Begin by unpacking the parts and laying everything on the floor. You should have 3 decorative edges and 3 frame pieces. You will also have a fixings pack and instruction manual. To begin assembling your decorative edge, take the metal clamps out of the fixings pack. Clamp one corner securely by screwing it in place. When secured tightly, move to the other corner. Glue the inside edge and bring both edges together, making sure that the miter joint is flush. During this process, make sure that any excess glue is cleaned off. Clamp securely in place. Once complete, return to the first clamped corner, unscrew the clamp, and repeat the gluing and clamping process. As soon as both corners of the decorative edge have been glued and clamped, put aside to allow the glue to dry. Lift up the edges of the frame, bringing the corners together. Using the same process as the decorative edge, secure one corner with a metal clamp from the fixings pack. Move to the other corner of the frame, glue the inside and bring both edges together, making sure that the miter joint is flush on the outer face. Before clamping in place, remember to clean off any excess glue. Repeat the same process on the other side. From your fixings pack, remove 3 screws and 3 white and 3 black plugs for the next process. Insert the white and black plugs down both sides of the frame, starting from the unfinished edge furthest away from the clamp, and secure with screws. This ensures that both sides of the joint are mechanically fixed and not just secured with glue. Again, once you have completed this process on both sides, remember to allow time for the glue in the joints to dry. Insert a spacer clamp into the jamb lining, making sure that it is in line with the bottom hinge pockets to keep the frame as parallel as possible before offering it into the opening. Insert the frame into the opening and adjust with the spacer clamp if necessary. Insert 2 mm packers between frame and floor to allow a gap for a mastic seal once the installation is complete. Secure the frame in place with adjustable clamps at the top corners and at the bottom of the frame legs. Insert the hinge into the frame. Use a 4 mm packer to ensure you leave the correct gap between the frame and hinge and secure by tightening the grub screw. Use the same process for both hinges. Using a spirit level, make sure that the hinges are plumb. Using the spirit level again, check that there is no bowing along the edge of the frame. If bowing occurs, adjust the clamps. Once set, ensure the opposite frame leg is parallel. Before firmly securing in place, remove the key and set aside. Hang the door leaf to ensure that the alignment is correct and the latch engages. To fix the door frame into position, use a 2-part foam to fill the gap between the frame and the wall, ensuring that the area around the hinges is adequately filled. Once set, the frame is secured and the clamps can now be removed. Cut away any excess foam to leave you with a neat face to allow the decorative edge to be inserted. Once the excess foam has been removed, it's time to hang the decorative edge. To do this, lightly tap around the decorative edge with a rubber mallet, making sure you don't tap it all the way in. Using a spirit level and rubber mallet, knock the decorative edge into place, always ensuring that it is well seated and it isn't bowing in any areas. Once the frame is in place, remove the packers from beneath the frame legs. Insert the handle and secure it in place with the screws provided in the fixings pack. If no further adjustments to the door leaf are required and you are happy with the function of the door, insert the plugs to finish off the frame. Once you have ensured that everything is working at the end of the installation, the timber internal door is now ready to use.